On the Open Floor podcast, NBA insider Rachel Nichols sparked massive discussion with a single remark. She said nobody should be shocked if the Los Angeles Lakers capture the NBA championship this season. Think about that for a moment. Nobody should be surprised. Not fans, not critics, not even rival teams. Why? Because the Lakers have quietly, or perhaps loudly, constructed a roster that looks prepared to make history. Let's rewind a bit. Everything shifted the instant Los Angeles pulled off one of the biggest trades in recent years. They secured Luka Dončić, the young superstar who has already broken records, silenced arenas worldwide, and shown he can carry a franchise on his back. When the Lakers took him away from Dallas midway through last season, it wasn't just a trade, it was a declaration. A message that the Lakers weren't rebuilding, they were aiming to dominate. But basketball has never been about just one player. Even a talent like Dončić can't win alone. The Lakers understood that, which is why their front office went to work this offseason. They built a roster that is deeper, stronger, and hungrier than ever before. First came DeAndre Ayton, a powerful presence in the paint. After Anthony Davis departed in the Dončić deal, Los Angeles lacked size and rim protection. Ayton solves that issue. He brings shot blocking, rebounding, and reliable scoring inside. Then came moves for depth. Jake LaRavia, a versatile forward with size and shooting, and Marcus Smart, the gritty defensive specialist and former Defensive Player of the Year. These aren't just role players, they are culture shifters. Tough, experienced guys who know how to win playoff battles. Nichols was blunt. I'm not putting the Lakers in the same group as Oklahoma City or Denver. To me, they stand in their own category. And if they win the finals, nobody should be surprised. Her co-host Chris Mannix echoed that point. After what he called a strong offseason, he put the Lakers in his top tier of championship contenders. Mannix highlighted something many overlook. People assume the Lakers are waiting until next summer, when their cap clears, to chase another star. But according to him, that's false. Why? Because they already have their second superstar, LeBron James. Not just any star, but arguably the greatest player in basketball history. Pause for a moment. LeBron is 40 years old, entering his 23rd season. Most players at that age are long retired, maybe doing television or working in front offices. But not LeBron. He's still competing, still producing at elite levels, and still defying every expectation of longevity in sports. He's not merely surviving, he's thriving, posting numbers that leave analysts stunned. Now picture the combination. Luka Dončić, the generational talent representing the future, alongside LeBron James, the living legend refusing to slow down. Add Ayton in the middle, Smart and LaRavia strengthening the bench, and a roster packed with experienced veterans. Suddenly, chasing banner number 18 doesn't just seem possible, it looks inevitable. Remember last season? Once Dončić joined, the Lakers didn't just improve, they surged. They leapt from the middle of the standings to third place in the West. For a stretch, they seemed unstoppable. But the playoffs were harsh. Minnesota ended their run early. That disappointment now serves as motivation. With a retooled roster, Los Angeles isn't merely hoping for a deep playoff push. They're expecting one. Consider the storylines. LeBron, at 40, chasing one last championship to seal his legacy and push the Lakers ahead of their greatest rival in the record books with an 18th title. Dončić, the young phenom, stepping onto the league's biggest stage to prove he's not just a star, but a champion. This isn't just another season. This could be the season. The year the Lakers reclaim their dominance and remind the world why Los Angeles is the city of champions. So Lakers fans, prepare yourselves. If Nichols and Mannix are correct, the journey ahead will be thrilling. The NBA has been warned. The Lakers are ready to claim what they believe is theirs. The only question is, who can stop them? Just hearing Luka Dončić's name shakes the basketball world. But what if the superstar, once defined by dazzling offense, is now gaining recognition for defense? Yes, Dončić, the Lakers' new franchise cornerstone, has been nominated for a defensive award. Think about that. The player known for stepbacks, brilliant passes, and unstoppable scoring is now locking down opponents too. With the NBA preseason less than a month away, anticipation in Los Angeles is at a fever pitch. Yet while fans await the purple and gold's return to the court, Dončić has stunned the basketball community on the international stage. At Eurobasket 2025 in Slovenia, he is delivering a historic performance. We always knew Dončić could score. At 26, already a five-time NBA All-Star, he's one of the greatest offensive players of his generation. But in this tournament, he's rewriting expectations. His stats are staggering: 34 points, 8.3 rebounds, 7.2 assists, and a tournament-best 3.2 steals per game. In his last 3 matchups, he's topped 35 points every time. This is Dončić at his absolute peak. And yet, it's not his scoring that has people buzzing, it's his defense. For years, critics labeled him a liability on that end. They said he lacked quickness, stamina, and focus. But now, he has been nominated for Eurobasket's Best Defender award. He's reading passing lanes, stripping stars, and turning steals into instant offense. Anyone watching can see it. Dončić has transformed. He looks leaner, sharper, stronger. Reports say he dedicated his offseason to reshaping his body, and the results are obvious. His burst is back, his endurance is improved, and suddenly, defense is no longer a weakness. It's a weapon. For the Lakers, this is game-changing. Everyone already knows Dončić will lead the offense. That's guaranteed. But if he can also provide steady defense, the entire outlook shifts. It doesn't require him becoming an all-defensive star. It only requires commitment, discipline, and effort. And right now, we're seeing all three. The Lakers' title hopes depend on balance. Scoring matters, but so do stops. And if their leader sets the defensive tone, what message does that send to the rest of the team? This upcoming season will be massive. All eyes will be on Los Angeles, because this isn't just Dončić's first full year in purple and gold. It's the season the Lakers aim to reclaim the throne. And maybe the key won't be the Dončić we've always known, but the new version. The one who embraces defense, erases liabilities, and shines as a two-way star. If Eurobasket is any sign, the answer could surprise everyone. One thing is certain. This season is set to be historic, beginning with Luka Dončić rewriting his own narrative one defensive stop at a time. The Lakers are a franchise built on dominance, history, and legendary names. From Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they have always thrived on superstar power. And once again, their front office is plotting something that could shake the NBA's balance of power. This much is clear. The Lakers have never been afraid of bold moves. If there's a chance to add a player who elevates them closer to a championship, they'll take it. With LeBron still producing at 40, the urgency is undeniable. Every season could be his last chance at glory, and the Lakers know it. They're not preparing for the future. They're locked in on winning now. With Dončić secured on an extension, the Lakers' mission is simple. Surround him and LeBron with maximum firepower. Reports suggest Rob Pelinka and the front office are focusing on one key area, the wing. And one name keeps surfacing. Andrew Wiggins. Yes, the former All-Star and NBA champion. A proven two-way forward who can defend and score. The same Wiggins who wasn't even on the Lakers' radar recently is now a real target. Why? Because Los Angeles wants more perimeter defense and reliable wing scoring. Wiggins fits both needs. The challenge is his contract. He's set to earn $28.2 million this season with a $30.1 million player option for 2026 to 27. That's a hefty price for a roster already paying its stars. Is the investment worth it? That decision likely won't come until closer to the trade deadline. Imagine February, the Lakers battling for position in the brutal Western Conference, realizing they need one more weapon. That's when a Wiggins deal could materialize. Insider Mark Stein has already connected the Lakers to him, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Look at his production. Since being traded to Miami, Wiggins has quietly delivered 19 points, 4.2 rebounds, 3.3 assists, shooting 46% from the field and 36% from three. Those are strong, efficient numbers that would immediately boost Los Angeles on both ends. Picture the trio: LeBron orchestrating, Dončić creating, and Wiggins balancing scoring with defense. It's not just about adding another name, it's about crafting a complete championship-ready roster. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. The Lakers might decide the cost is too steep, but history shows they rarely settle. They swing big, chase stars, and make moves that shake the league. The bottom line: Los Angeles is watching, calculating, and waiting. When the deadline arrives, don't be shocked if Wiggins ends up in purple and gold. Because this is the Lakers. They don't just play for today, they play for banners, legacies, and history. And the next chapter may include Andrew Wiggins,